Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The PAT, up and good. And the Colts will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Bronco 80.
We'll try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. Throwing now from the gun. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll go right and find his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
19 Lions. Go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Street. Hurt. Take go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Panther 60. 60 Eagles, 6. Check smash. Hut.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hurt. Go.
Motion man set right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12. 70 Lions. Go, Riggs. Go. Ready.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down. Cougar 19. Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one from 39 yards out. Bates' kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Love. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the... come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Love. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
18 Cardinal. Track 60. Let's go now. 7 Cardinal.
Back to the air. It's Love. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Hill brought in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Colts. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. And their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Shut up. Go.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagle. Check go.
Now a give on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Trap 60.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And starts from just inside the 20-yard line. First and 10.
19, Charger, 19. Let's go. Buffalo 18.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Back to throw is Love. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
To throw is Love. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go, second down. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Love to throw it on first down. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. A second down throw for Love. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Indy. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Colts move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried... There is a lot of space open underneath.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Pioneer. Dragon 60. Check go.
They will indeed go as they look, and the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. They'll come up here, first and 10. A good play action with Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Love. Quick throw here is complete.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and the Colts are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Love. And he's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready up. Set up. Cougar 19. Viking 18. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready, ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards. A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Brings up second and 1.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Here's third down and a few inches.
Cowboy 80.
One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready. 70 range. 70 range. Go.
Love. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Eagles will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Jaleel McLaughlin, touchdown Colts. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Eagles cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Rattler. Set, go.
To throw is Love. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Hey, smash.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Panther 11. Hut, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard
18
line.
Cardinal. Hey, check that. Street.
Now a give up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
79 Bronco.
Throwing now from the gun. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
On gain of 33 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
From the gun, it's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. On 1st down, it's Love. Quick throw, taken in.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Ready. Track 60. Set go.
Here's Love to throw. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Greg, that is a dream for a quarterback and a receiver. Give me time to get open, and they do for the score.
I don't care who your secondary players are, Mike. You could give me the best 5 defensive backs in the league. You cannot stress the coverage for that amount of time. You have to get after the quarterback, so hats off to the offensive line. They did their job, and quarterback hung in there, and he found himself 1 for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. He'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Lion.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Bates for the extra point. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds. And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
60, 60.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's that man again, another catch. His 11th grab of the game, and a first down. A run here, it's McLaughlin. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw is Love. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Love. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. So, back.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 range. 70 range.
A 2nd down throw for Love. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Love. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
1st
Now Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready? 79 Bronco. Ready?
Love to throw. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Colts. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. The extra point is good, and the Colts add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
They motion a receiver right. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
And this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off. He's going to air this one out. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Hill brought in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
The extra point is good. Makes the score Colts 63, Eagles 16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to try it here again. That is caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
70 Lions. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Ready?
Handoff here, up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
19, Tiger. Check.
They'll stick with him again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Go.
On first down, it's Love. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
19. Tight. Check go.
From the gun, it's Love. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Go. Trap 60. 70 range.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score again. Touchdown, Indy. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Colts will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. And this will be incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
18 Rattler. Panther 11. Go street.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.